Start with a large bowl, and in that bowl you're going to add about 4 to 5 tablespoons of cream cheese. Then you're going to add in about 2 cups of cooked spinach. Then you're going to add in, I have here some deli ham that I just cut up, sliced up or like peeled off. So you're going to add about 1.5 cups of the ham, any kind of ham you like, or you could use any other kind of meat if you want to stuff it with something else. Then you're going to go ahead and add in 1 whole bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. You could also use any cheese you like. You're going to go ahead and stir that all in, mix it really, really well so that all that cream cheese is mixed in with the ham, the spinach, and your cheese. You want to make sure that every piece of cream cheese is covered with that, so mix it really well. Once you're done mixing that all together, then you're going to add about 2 teaspoons of salt and about 2 teaspoons of pepper, and go ahead and mix that all together. You could either set it aside and keep it at room temperature, or you can go ahead and put it in the refrigerator until ready to use. Now I have here, I'm using wax paper, but you can use wax paper, parchment paper. You could even use plastic wrap, whatever you like. I have here a pound of ground chicken, and I'm going to go ahead and take about half of that. So a half a pound of the ground chicken. I'm going to go ahead and push that down onto the wax paper, and then another piece of wax paper on top. I'm going to take our rolling pin or anything that you can use to pretty much roll this out, but you want to roll it out as thin as possible into like one big patty. Once you do that, we're going to go ahead and peel off the top part of the wax paper, and we're going to add in our filling that we just made, our spinach, ham, and cheese filling. Go ahead and add that all around, preferably in the middle, and all around to the sides, the edges of that ground chicken. Once you add that in on top, you're going to go ahead and just kind of flip your chicken over. So you're going to fold the wax paper in half so that the chicken goes over that stuffing mix. Once you do that, you can go ahead and you can do the other side. So you pull all that chicken over top so the stuffing is literally coated in the inside of all that chicken. You don't want any like falling out or coming out. Once you flip that over, then you have your stuffed chicken. Now I have here some Parmesan cheese. You want to go ahead and coat the entire top part, one side of the chicken, with a lot of Parmesan cheese. You want to cover every piece of chicken with that Parmesan cheese. That's going to make our crust. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Once you've done that on one side, then you're going to go ahead and flip the chicken over onto the other side and do the same thing. Coat the other side in that Parmesan cheese. Once your chicken is completely coated in the Parmesan cheese, now you're ready to start air frying this up. And we're going to go ahead and, again, once you've coated the whole thing in that Parmesan cheese, you want to carefully lift it up on that wax paper. You want to spray your air fryer, and then you're going to go ahead and just slide that and flip it over right into your air fryer. Once it's in the air fryer, you're going to go ahead and spray the top part, the exposed part of your chicken, and then you're going to spray that. And we're going to go ahead and set that into our air fryer at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Now you can choose whether or not you want to flip it over halfway through or if you want to just leave it that way. Either way, it'll come out so good, so delicious, and perfectly crusty. And there you have it, my air fryer spinach, ham, and cheese stuffed chicken.
Oh my God, you outdid yourself on this one. I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Wow, nice.
I should have been a food critic.
It does taste so good, guys. When I tell you, it is delicious. As you can tell.
Look at that. Look at that chicken.
It's low carb, no carbs actually, no carb.